Y'all will have to cut me some slack. This one was a little spontaneous. But really, I'm gonna talk about nothing right now. The first thing that comes up to my mind, I will talk about. Give me a second. High school. I'm looking at my diploma right here. Webster Groves University, Webster Groves High School. Sorry, not graduated out of college yet, but we're getting there. But I'm looking at my diploma right now. Webster Groves High School. That was a good school system. Unfortunately, when I was in high school, I took it for granted. I didn't realize what I had the opportunity to achieve back in high school. But, I'll give myself big time slack because they don't make that shit easy on a motherfucker. Let me tell y'all something about high school. Because why I have to wake up every day, not every day, at fucking 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Like I don't got shit I'm doing the night before. Come on now. Make me up at 8 o'clock. 7 classes? What the fuck? 7 whole classes. Seven classes. We do that. You think I'm retaining any of that information? Absolutely not. I remember about like 2, 3 classes from my high school career, and that was because they were marketing classes, and I'm a marketing major. Dude. But I don't remember half that shit, nah. I, oh, I did have a good teacher though. My English teacher, Mr. Johnson, my goat. He's not passed, so don't worry. But that is my goat. Mr. Johnson, that's a good dude. But high school really didn't make it easy on the average goer. I was the average goer. I didn't end up doing sports during that time. I wasn't in any extracurricular activities. I had a job that I had to work with. But looking at high school with just looking glass into what they do there, it's not a whole lot of anything. It's a whole lot of tests, whole lot of meaningless lessons that won't do anything for me in the long run. I think it's very important to learn a wide array of information. It's very important to be able to be a jack of all trades. It just gives you more tools to work with in the day to day world. I will say, I think my English classes were really important. I grew up not as the best writer or anything, so very important to my character. Math classes, I do love math. I don't remember shit for formulas though. Absolutely not. Science classes, I love science. Those are the classes that we really should be funding for high school because that piques interest. That's something a little bit different. I had the opportunity to take tech theater and drama, both passionate passions of mine. I love acting. It's so cool, so awesome. Um, what other classes did they have the boy doing back then? Nah, I can't even remember. You see, I can't remember my high school classes outside the core curriculum. It is such a waste of time, is it not? But that's why I say when you're looking at the surface level of high school, it does seem that way. It seems absolutely useless. I used to ridicule people who used to say, I am never going to use any of the stuff I learned in school. Because realistically, you are in a certain way, but you don't use most of the stuff you use in school. You use a very select few things, very important things, like being able to do your taxes. School taught me that. Being able to finance. School taught me that. A lot of stuff that relates to the corporate grind, setting you up to be an employee and not explore deeper meaning than that. But if you have access to resources like extracurriculars or sports, that's the best way to spend your time in high school because it pushes you, teaches you responsibility, um, and just that very act of going above and beyond the minimum is something that talking to high school me would almost be impossible. high school, man. It takes me back to a not so better time. But anyways, thank you for listening. That's been